Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale's Clemmie and Lucas to discover baby Evan's diagnosis. Dawn and Billy will share the heartbreaking news about Evan's diagnosis with their kids in new Emmerdale scenes. The couple learned in Friday's, May 3rd, episode that Evan has acute lymphoblastic leukemia after he was hospitalized this week with mysterious bruises on his body. Next week, Dawn is understandably distraught over the news that Evan will have to undergo chemotherapy. Billy has to make an unplanned trip back to home farm just before the baby's first chemo session. As Billy rushes back home to deal with a situation with Clemmie, he finds Rose sitting outside the hospital room, and Dawn invites her estranged mom in because she doesn't want to be alone. The situation at home farm is serious enough that Billy isn't able to make it back to the hospital, so Dawn faces having to spend the night alone at Evan's bedside. Local GP Manpreet Sharma kindly offers to visit home farm and talk with Clemmie and Lucas about Evan's diagnosis. While Kim Tate objects to someone outside the family breaking the news to the kids, Manpreet turns up with a book to help the children understand. She spends time with the two children, answering any of the questions they may have about their brother's cancer. Following their talk with Manpreet, Clemmie and Lucas are brought to the hospital for a visit, with Dawn trying to reassure them that everything will be all right. Billy, Kim and Laura are concerned with Dawn's state of mind as she insists Evan will absolutely get to grow up with a normal life. Cast member Dean Andrews, who plays Will Taylor, recently opened up about how it's been to film this incredibly heart-wrenching storyline thus far. "It's really difficult because I've got grandkids and then you start to relate. Obviously actors relate it to your own and you see your daughter going through and your son-in-law going through, and just the heartache of. I've done a lot of charity work for that kind of thing and you start to see the kiddies and it's heartbreaking," he said.